Cold streets, black hearts, only real ones survive. Counting cash, ducking death, that's the life we never chose. But we kings now.
Came from the mud, now I'm stacking these racks. Drugs in the bag, got the heat in the back. Enemies close, but I'm never gon' crack. Whole city love me cause I put it on the map. On guard, no way out, but I found that route. Now it's big change, big stacks, no doubt. Used to sell pain, now I sell shows out. Try me, my whole block go wild out. Woke up with a burner by the mattress. Cash flip, never talking to the badges. Addicts on the line, tryna cop like habits. If you want war, better bring more caskets. Shoot first, we don't play by the books. Sharks in the water, I'm the one they overlook. Used to run phase, now I run up in the crooks. From the projects, now the money get cooked. Pressure made diamonds in the concrete zone. No daddy, no love, just a chrome in my coat. From the scars to the scars on the rich folk boats. I ain't switched, I just leveled to a beast with a thong. Came from the mud, now I'm stacking these racks. Drugs in the bag, got the heat in the back. Enemies close, but I'm never gon' crack. Whole city love me cause I put it on the map. On God, no way out, but I found that route. Now it's big change, big stacks, no doubt. Used to sell pain, now I sell shows out. Try me, my whole block go wild out. Hard, ice cold, soul full of flame. Riding with the stick like I'm born for the game. Talk that talk, better back it with aim. Ops won't smoke, then they dying in vain. My trap got angels and demons, late night scheming. Lean got me leaning, cash got commas, life got meaning. Used to be broke, now my whip European. Fear none, trust less, move like chess. Wearing bulletproof vests, from a sale to a check. I was born for the test, got a Glock for the threats. Got a dream I protect. I done bled for this life, I done prayed with a blade. I done sold to survive, I done danced with the grave. Now they all wanna eat, but they never brought plates. So I feast with the gang while they drown in the hate. Stacks so thick, gotta count with a team. Used to sell packs, now I live in a dream. War never over, gotta move like a king. Still got the burner if they pull up my ring. Power moves daily, I don't sleep much. Enemies wanna talk, but they freeze up. Came from the silence, now I speak up. Built an empire out the ashes, no prenup. I remember nights with a hole in my shoe. Now I buy whips just to change the hue. No regrets, only scars with a view. That survival in a world so cruel. Came from the mud, now I'm stacking these racks. Drugs in the bag, got the heat in the back. Enemies close, but I'm never gon' crack. Whole city love me cause I put it on the map. On God, no way out, but I found that route. Now it's big change, big stacks, no doubt. Used to sell pain, now I sell shows out. Try me, my whole block go wild out. Streets raised me. Pain paid me. Now the game praise me. Let's go. Money stack tall, can't fall, let it rain. Coke on the table, Mr. White with the pain. Chrome in my lap, red dot, perfect game. Live by the code or you die in the game. Trap jumping all night, blood on the chain. Ice on my wrist, but my soul in the flame. Pray for my sins, but I love all the game. Stay alive and get buried in the lane. 10 toes deep in the gutter where I'm from. AK loaded, sound like thunder when it drum. Shorty in designer, missionaire with a gun. Feds wanna watch, but the hustle never done. 100 racks cash in the safe, no cap. Enemies talk, but they never run laps. Pull up in the Benz, matte black, no map. Life on the edge, one slip, that's a wrap. Cartier frame, so I see through the fake. Grew up hungry, now it's lobster on the plate. All my dogs, wolves, no sheep in the crate. I'm the storm in the city, can't run from the hate. Money stack tall, can't fold, let it rain. Coke on the table, Mr. White with the pain. Chrome in my lap, red dot, perfect game. Live by the code or you die in the game. Trap jumping all night, blood on the chain. Ice on my wrist, but my soul in the flame. Pray for my sins, but I love all the game. Stay alive and get buried in the lane. Balenciaga step when I walk on the block. 24/7, I don't sleep, on stop. Whip game strong, turn a brick to the stock. Money make the world spin, hit that TikTok. Shooters in the back, rock ghost, no tag. Enemies high cause they know where I'm at. Drip so hard, leave a stain on the map. Life is a war, no peace in the trap. Chains heavy like the sins I own. Hardcore like the ice I've shown. Everyday risk, but the bread still grown. Street made king in a blood-soaked throne. Count it, stack it, flip it, blast it. Pray for the day, but the night still savage. Loyal to the fam, no talk to the badges. Life in the fast lane, death in the passage. Money stack tall, can't fold, let it rain. Coke on the table, mix the white with the pain. Chrome in my lap, red dot, perfect game. Live by the code or you die in the game. Trap jumping all night, blood on the chain. Ice on my wrist, put my soul in the flame. Pray for my sins, but I love all the game. Stay alive and get buried in the light. Yeah. Survive or die. Ain't no in between. Street kings. Forever. Streets don't sleep, I don't blink. We ain't playing no games. Survive or die. That's it. I was raised in the mud with the roaches. Whipping that work in the fog, no coach. Mama crying, daddy gone, no focus. Now I run blocks like I wrote the codex. Demons in my brain, got a pocket full of pain. Pulling triggers for a name, trying to elevate my name. Cops on the line, trying to throw me in a cage. But I'm stacking up the bills, now I'm laughing at the game. Never had a choice but to flip that snow. Now the wrist got ice like a Yeti in the glow. Couple homies dead, couple locked down cold. But I still chase dreams like I'm never gon' fold in the war zone. Got my mask on tight, where the money talk loud and the guns bark right. From the pain came power, from the dirt came light. I survive every night just to live this life in the war zone. Where the snakes don't sleep, where the fiends want more and the wolves run deep. It's the price for the throne, it's the code of the street. You gon' bleed for the crown or you die on your feet. Every step got weight, every move get taxed. Put a mill in the safe, but I still watch backs. Every deal got blood, every stack got sins. Every friend could flip, every smile could spin. Tatted up my pain, now my body a map. Used to trap in the rain, now I'm flying a jet. Money come, money go, but respect stay set. Only kings at the table, don't forget that bet. White lines on the plate, got the city in a trance. Locks in the trunk just in case they wanna dance. Life ain't fair, but I play to advance. Now the diamonds on my wrist like they locked in a trance in the war zone. Got my mask on tight, where the money talk loud and the guns bark right. From the pain came power, from the dirt came light. I survive every night just to live this life in the war zone. Where the snakes don't sleep, where the fiends want more and the wolves run deep. This the price for the throne, this the code of the street. You gon' bleed for the crown or you die on your feet. You think this life chose me? Nah, I built this from ashes, from scars, from screams, from silence. I made hell pay rent. Now I'm heaven sent. All black truck moving silent at night. Infrared scope got the enemy in sight. Built an empire off that street advice. Now 6-figure calls when I roll that dice. Never trust fame, never trust hype. Only trust pain and that stainless pipe. From a broke down crib to a penthouse flight. From the gutter to the top, still ready to fight. In the war zone, got my mask on tight. Where the money talk loud and the guns bark right. From the pain came power, from the dirt came light. I survive every night just to live raised me, pain made me. Ain't no love, just drugs and 380s. Every day's a war zone. Let's go. Grew up with a sirens crying every night. Mama praying I was weighing grams by the light. I had demons in my baggy, angels out of sight. God get my hoodie, hard cold as ice. Broke days turn to broke deals. Flip packs, make stacks, now I own meals. I ain't tripping on the score, that's a war seal. Now I'm counting blood money on the chrome wheel. No way out, but I made it, yeah. From the bottom with the fiends and the hatred, yeah. Now my chain so loud, it's declaring war. If I fall, best believe I'm taking more. No way out, but I'm breathing still. Made a fortune off the pain, off the killing field. Ain't no peace where I'm from, just a steal and smoke. But I rose from the dirt like a phantom ghost. Blood on my hands, never washed off. Fake friends switching up when the top pop. I was whipping in the dark with the Glock cock. Turn my pain into power when the block hot. 12 circle like sharks in the floodlight. But I move like a ghost through the gunfights. Used to pray for a plate, now it's gold ice. Penthouse view, but I earned it with a cold price. No way out, but I made it, yeah. From the bottom with the fiends and the hatred, yeah. Now my chain so loud, it's declaring war. If I fall, best believe I'm taking more. No way out, but I'm breathing still. Made a fortune off the pain, off the killing field. Ain't no peace where I'm from, just a steal and smoke. But I rose from the dirt like a phantom ghost. 10 toes in the fire, never back down. Enemies in the mirror when I flash rounds. Took the long road, walked through the blood rain. Built a throne out the struggle in the drug game. Death on my breath, but I still spit life. Every verse like a bullet in a fist fight. They want war, I was born in the battlefield. Now I feast while they starve, that's the savage death. No way out, but I made it, yeah. From the bottom with the fiends and the hatred, yeah. Now my chain so loud, it's declaring war. If I fall, best believe I'm taking more. No way out, but I'm breathing still. Made a fortune off the pain, off the killing field. Ain't no peace where I'm from, just a steal and smoke. But I rose from the dirt like a phantom ghost. Hey. Street raised me, pain made me. Dark nights, bright flames. Let's go! No sleep till rich. I ain't come this far to quit. Blood on my hands, pain in my fist. Trapping the night, I'm deep in the mist. Money my mission, I'm built for this shit. Guns pop off like the bass in the trunk. Whip that white till I'm breathing in funk. Demons I dance with scars on my lungs. I came from the slums with a silent storm. I came from the slums with a silent storm. I came from the slums with a silent storm. I came from the slums with a silent storm. Cooking that dope with a Glock on the table. Backstreet dreams, I was broke but unstable. Now I got racks and the vision is fatal. Success ain't sweet, it's a knife in your navel. Feds on the line but I'm ducking the signal. Move like a ghost with a digital pistol. Enemy close, I don't fuck with initials. If I die tonight, let my legacy sizzle. Yeah, they pray I fall, but I bounce like a brick off the wall. Betrayal's a call, and loyalty's rare in the world. So raw, no sleep till rich. I ain't come this far to quit. Blood on my hands, pain in my fist. Trapped in the night, I'm deep in the mist. Money my mission, I'm built for this shit. Guns pop off like the bass in the trunk. Whip that white till I'm breathing in funk. Demons I dance with scars in my lungs. I came from the slums with a silent storm. I came from the slums with a silent storm. I came from the slums with a silent storm. I came from the slums with a silent storm. Chain Chains on my neck, but I'm still not free. Death on my shoulder, he's sitting with me. Life like a plug, it could blow any minute. Gotta chase meals or get lost in the trenches. I trap with precision, my hustle religious. Money talks loud, but revenge is vicious. Success ain't clean, it's a war of decisions. Heart of a beast, I was built in a prison. Hear that click, that survival talk. One wrong move, now you outline chalk. City is still where the killers don't talk. You either die real or get rich and walk. No sleep too rich. I ain't come this far to quit. Blood on my hands, pain in my fist. Trapping the night, I'm deep in the mist. Money my mission, I'm built for this shit. Guns pop off like the bass in the trunk. Whip that white till I'm breathing in funk. Demons I dance with scars in my lungs. I came from the slums with a silent slum. I came from the slums with a silent slum. I came from the slums with a silent slum. I came from the slums with a silent slum. Hustle don't stop till the casket drop. Pray for my sins, but I never swap. From the gutter to the throne, watch me pop. Damn. Yeah.
Hey, this the jungle, ain't no mercy. Either eat or get the vibe, feel me?
Let's go! Whipping that work in the back of the trap. Blocking my lap and a stick in the back. Talking that cap, get your skull peeled back. Life ain't sweet, it's a bloodstained map. Demons I fight on the block every night. Dark in my soul, but I shine in the light. I came from the mud with the rats and the mice. Now I'm counting racks on the city lights. OG told me don't trust no soul. Even your homie could flip for gold. Now I'm cold, iced out, hard on froze. 10 toes deep in the world so bold. Money, drugs, violent power. All I knew in the darkest hours. Came up fast, now they all devour. But I stand tall, never fold a coward. No mercy, no peace, just war. Came from the gutter, now I kicking doors. Chains on my neck, that's blood and law. I want it all, and I'm coming for more. Mama cried tears, said I'd end in a cage, but I flipped that pain to a verse on the stage. Enemies lurk, so I circle the gauge. One shot ring like I'm letting out rage. Had to bleed for every dollar I touch. Dreams of a Benz, pockets on clutch. Haters talk tough, but they soft to the touch. I'm built for the grind, don't bend, don't budge. Now it's marble floors where the roaches crept. From a shared crib to a private jet, and I never forget all the blood I've wept. Success, revenge, my soul's in debt. Yeah. This that real shit, not for the weak. I was raised by the streets, had to kill just to eat. Every brick in my throne got a scar underneath. Now I pray with a 9 and I never sleep. Yeah, money, drugs, violence, power. All I knew in the darkest hours. Made it down, now building towers. But I stay sharp, stay bloom like flowers. No mercy, no peace, just war. From the shadows, now I'm legend in law. Gold in my teeth and my soul still sore. Made it out alive, now I want more. Money, violence, power. All I knew in the darkest hours. Made it down, now building towers. But I stay sharp, stay bloom like flowers. No mercy, no peace, just war. Came from the gutter, now kicking doors. Chains on my neck, that's blood and law. Now I want it all, and I'm built for more. Survival ain't pretty, it's pressure and flame. Either rise like a beast or die in shame. This ain't music, it's a war campaign. No mercy, remember the name. No mercy in the bloodline. Woo! Midnight deals in the black tie alley. Pocket full of dreams and a Glock in the belly. Whip too fast, can't catch my rally. Like a war zone, every step is a tally. Cocaine smoke in a bulletproof Benz. Trust no soul, I don't need fake friends. Drip so loud when I walk, they stare. Price on my head, but I still don't care. I'm the king of the frost. Earned every dime, paid the ultimate cost. Enemies high when the wolf packs out. If you cross that line, we gon' air it out. There's not the scars on the heart made of steel. Every move I make, gotta keep it concealed. Blood on my chain, that's a mark on my grind. Money and pain run deep in my mind. Cold crown sitting on my head so heavy. I was built for the storm, yeah. I'm always ready from the dirt to the throne. They can't break my will, cause the streets made me sharp and my aim's to kill. in my eyes when I step on the block. It's 5 of the cold, keep my hand on the Glock. Never bow down, I don't beg, I take it. The crown's on your head, I'ma make it shake. Life ain't fair, but I learned the game. Put respect on my grind, remember my name.
Cold crown, cold blood, cold hearted. From the shadows to the charts, yeah, I started. Where the wolf are free and the kings don't sleep. Only strong survive, in the dark we eat.
Yeah, we came from nothing. Yeah, now it's blood and diamond.
Trap, trap.
Load up. I came from the gutter, now my wrist on froze. Dope in the duffel, money overload. Bullets in the clip, better watch that tone. Street got no mercy, I survive on my own. Cash and the power, grind through the night. Demons surround me, I'm still in the fight. Coke on the scale, we measure our pain. Blood in the gutter, diamonds in the chain. Running with wolves, we hunt in the dark. Flash of the steel, leave a hole in your heart. Trap on fire like a war zone spark. Dreams turn to dust, now we tearing it apart. Feds watching every corner that we bend. Homies disappear, I don't know who pretend. Life is a gamble, I don't play to lose. Deal with the devil, now I pick and choose. I came from the gutter, now my wrist on froze. Dope in the duffel, money overload. Bullets in the clip, better watch that tone. Street got no mercy, I survive on my own. Cash in the power, I grind through the night. Demons surround me, I'm still in the fight. Coke on the scale, we measure our pain. Blood in the gutter, diamonds in the chain. Shorty my bed, but I sleep with a Glock. Ups with my head, got eyes on the block. Biz on the curb, got rich off a rock. Gotta risk it all, now I'm breaking the lock. Voices in my ears say make that flip. Got on the side, but my soul might slip. Chain so heavy, I carry the weight. The brothers who die for a piece of the plate. Pour one for the real ones, dead in the street. Tattoos of pain, I don't cry, I bleed. Whispers in the alley, go never speak. Pray to my mother, don't know what I keep. Stir up in the soul, the mind in the haze. Devil wear Prada, she dancing my blade. Stacking this paper, I'm drowning in sin. But fuck it, I do it all over again. I came from the gutter, now my wrist on froze. Dope in the duffel, money overload. Bullets in the clip, better watch that tone. Street got no mercy, I survive on my own. Cash in the power, I grind through the night. Demons surround me, I'm still in the fight. Coke on the scale, we measure our pain. Blood in the gutter, diamonds in the chain. Street raised a soldier. This life got colder, but the ice got brighter, and my stack got higher. Blood and diamonds, ain't no silence. We still rising, still surviving. Trap, 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 trap. Cold like the block of dawn. Paper tall towers, hustle never gone. Back alley whispers, deals under neon lights. Ghosts in the mirror from too many nights. Fashion tight, posture mean, armor from the cold. Stack the green and folded, stories never told. Bloodline city, we move like thunder. One slip, one night, all turn to hunger. I wear the street crown, heavy on my head. Money in my veins and the passing red. Fashion like a bulletproof, living how I said. Survive, survive, or meet the dead. Watch me climb fast, living faster cars. Lights blur the scars, count the wins, count the losses, count the battle bars. Whispers of powder, whispers of the night. We trade our souls for the neon light. City taught the rules, hustle, fight, repeat. No mercy in the lane where the concrete bleed. I wear the street crown, heavy on my head. Money in my veins and the passing red. Fashion like a bulletproof, living how I said. Survive, survive, or meet the dead. Keep your hands on the cash, eyes on the exit. Trust is currency, we never get to spend. Street crown, never lay it down. Street crown, king of no man's town. Street crown, never lay it down. Street crown, king of no man's town. Street crown, never lay it down. Street crown, king of no man's town.
It's that real street talk. Money, blood, survival. Let's go! Came from the mud with a brick in my sock. Now I got racks in the Glock, never lie. Shadow behind me, they want what I got. Shooters around me, they ready to pop. Whipping the work while the feds do a sweep. Sleeping one night like I'm deep in the beef. Life ain't a movie, this pain ain't cheap. You talk about hustle like brown with my teeth. Blood on my Nikes, bills on my jeans. Made it from war zones, now I count green. They want the smoke, I bring gasoline. Trap never sleeps, I'm stuck in a dream. Blood on my Nikes, bills in my jeans. Made it from war zones, now I count green. They want the smoke, I bring gasoline. Trap never sleeps, I'm stuck in a dream. Counting 100 while ducking the raid. Back of the trap where destiny's made. Product move fast like it's under a blade. You think it's a game? Nah, this how we pay. Tattoos tell stories, scars never fade. Lost too many, but I never prayed. Now I just pray that the karma delayed. Cause heaven don't come with 100 grenades. City of wolves and I'm howling alone. Popping this pain till I'm out of my zone. Success is a throne that I built with a bone. Try to take my crown, you get shot through the dome. Blood on my Nikes, bills in my jeans. Made it from war zones, now I count green. They want the smoke, I bring gasoline. Try never sleep, so stuck in a dream. Blood on my Nikes, bills in my jeans. Made it from war zones, now I count green. They want the smoke, I bring gasoline. Try never sleep, so I'm stuck in a dream. Yeah, hey. Drip like I'm cursed, I don't talk, I assert. Whole lot of weight, but I move it like dirt. Bitch in my DM, she begging for work, but I'm married to danger, I flirt with the hurt. Clock ticking loud when you live in this pace. Success in my sights with a mask on my face. Taking the risk like I'm racing the case. Only 2 lanes, the coffin to chase. Like counting blood and bills. No mercy in these hills. Trap God, I got no chills. To survive or get killed.
City don't sleep. Only the real survive.
Let's go! Blood in the streets, coke on the scale. Life full of heat, heaven or jail. Cash on my mind, gun on my lap. Trust no soul, they'll stab your back. Blood in the streets, hands in the foul. Life full of heat, heaven
love here, just hunger and rage. We bleed for respect, we die for a wage. Smoke in the air, silence the cries. A king in the slums never lives a clean life. Blood in the streets, coke on the scale. Life full of heat, heaven or jail. Cash on my mind, gun on my lap. Trust no soul, they'll stab your back. Blood in the streets, coke on the scale. Life full of heat, heaven or jail. Cash on my mind, gun on my lap. Trust no soul, they'll stab your back. Now I ride foreign, got bricks in the trunk. Used to eat crumbs, now it's lobster for lunch. Enemies close, but the scope on tight. Catch 'em in the dark, turn day from night. Tatted with pain, ice with scars. Trap house dreams, now I'm reaching for stars. But the game don't change, just the faces do. I still sleep with one eye, watching the crew. Blood in the streets, coke on the scale. Life full of heat, heaven or jail. Cash on my mind, gun on my lap. Trust no soul, they'll stab your back. Blood in the streets, coke on the scale. Life full of heat, heaven or jail. Cash on my mind, gun on my lap. Trust no soul, they'll stab your back. I came from the mud, now I'm counting blood money in silence. Success ain't clean, surviving ain't free. So
Not on the one. We got another one. Real life, no filter.
I got blood in my back, cash in my hand. Came from the gutter, now I run the land. Cooking the pot, now I feed the fam. Broke no more, I don't give a damn. War on the streets, gotta keep that fire. Talk too slick, they expire. Truth in the game, just a liar. Still I climb up higher and higher. War on the streets, gotta keep that fire. Talk too slick, they expire. Truth in the game, just a liar. Still I climb up higher and higher. Roll with a mask like COVID days. Moving that pack in 1,000 ways. One call, they pull up with K's. Pray to the dark, we don't need grace. Came from the zone where the feds don't roam. Homie got shot, now I'm all alone. Trust no face, just sticks and chrome. Tap my sins right into my bones.
Dope boy dreams turn to bricks. Now ride foreigns, you steal whips. Money got longer, heart got cold. Still can't sleep, even with gold. Bullets don't lie, this ain't no show. Gotta stay strapped everywhere I go. Life's a war zone, death on cue. Only the ruthless pushing through.
I got blood in my bag, cash in my hand. Came from the gutter, now I run the land. Cooking the pot, now I feed the fam. Broke no more, I don't give a damn. War in the streets, gotta keep that fire. Talk too slick, they expire. Truth in the game, just a liar. Still I climb up higher and higher. War in the streets, gotta keep that fire. Talk too slick, they expire. Truth in the game, just a liar. Still I climb up higher and higher. 100 rounds loaded, paranoid loaded. Life in the cage with the door exploded. Enemies close, but I'm still chosen. Snake in the grass, neck got broken. No regrets, just scars and stripes. I made peace with these violent nights. Coded a block in my DNA. Ain't no peace till I fade away. Bury the money, clean wrist. Only God knows who's next on the list. I made it out, but I never forget. Pain in my chest like Russian roulette. Enemies talk, but never pull up. I lost brothers that never grew up, so I toast to the dead with a double cup. One eye open, I'm never stuck. I got blood in my bag, cash in my hand. Came from the gutter, now I run the land. Cooking the pot, now I feed the fam. Broke no more, I don't give a damn. War in the streets, gotta keep that fire. Talk too slick, they expire. Truth in the game, just a liar. Still I climb up higher and higher. War in the streets, gotta keep that fire. Talk too slick, they expire. Truth in the game, just
Still, no deals, only will.
Razor talk city, chalk, I'm cut from the grit. Money walk, silent stalks, zip up the fit. Gold on my neck, but the scars run deep. I turn every loss into wolves I keep. Fashion like armor, runway to war. Counting blue faces, I'm adding up more. Smoke in the mirror, I'm clearing my lane. Came from the gut and I'm flooding the chain. Hunger in my veins, thunder in my steps. Pray for my sins, but I cash these checks. Street lights flicker, heart still colder. Weight on my shoulders, grind gets bolder. No love, just numbers, stacks get older. Live by the code till the dirt rolls over. Cutthroat math, I don't show the receipt. Deals in the dark, but I glow on the beat. Powder temptations, shadows that bite. I bury your demons and level my sight. Gunmetal gaze, couture on the stitch. Survivalist fashion, I tailored it rich. Banks in the duffel, fear in the past. Future on blast and I'm pressing the gas. Hunger in my veins, thunder in my steps. Pray for my sins, but I cash these checks. Street lights flicker, heart still colder. Weight on my shoulders, grind gets bolder. No love, just numbers, stacks get older. Live by the code till the dirt rolls over. Forward, face to the flame. Turn pain into product, stitch my name in the game. Cold world, hot soul, pockets never full. I survive, I thrive, I do what I'm told, but I
Streets talking, no mercy out here. Let's go. Came from the bottom, I bled in the mud. Money and pain, I mix in a drug. Clutching the Glock when I'm stepping through hell. I turn my losses into stories to sell. Product in bags, I was breaking the seal. Shooters on call, they don't care how you feel. Blood on my hands, now it's part of the deal. You run in the jungle, you die, you kill. Blood in my gold, pain in my chain. This ain't a game, I thrive in the flames. City of wolves, I walk with the fangs. Racks in the safe, but I came from the rain. Blood in my gold, life on the line. Talk with the steel, I don't talk on the line. Trap out the night, we survive by design. You pray for a break, I was built for the grind. Fiends on the block, I was serving the curse. Demons behind me, I'm shooting them bursts. Silhouettes moving, I'm clutching it first. No sleep for the rich if you came from the dirt. 100-round drum make the silence explode. Ice in my veins, but my heart stay cold. Enemies close, but I'm watching the fold. Get rich or die, that's the only code. Loyalty tattered in blood and scars. We don't do peace, just war and cars. Everything black like the windows tinted. Money ain't clean, but my sins all in it. Never gonna stop till my casket drop. Still run the block with a beam and a chop. Say what you want, but I earn what I got. From the trench to the top, yeah, I took that shot. Blood in my gold, pain in my chain. This ain't a game, I thrive in the flame. City of wolves, I walk with the fangs. Racks in the safe, but I came from the rain. Blood in my gold, life on the line. Talk with the steel, I don't talk on the line. Trap out the night, we survive by design. You pray for a break, I was built for the grind. You ain't built like this. Welcome to the war zone. What we eat or we bleed. Blood in my gold. It's that real street talk. No love, just pain. Boom, 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 let's go. I came from the bottom, no light in my zone. Cooking that white on the stove, now I'm grown. Shots in the night, had the duck or be gone. Heart full of rage, I don't feel no more wrong. Blood on my hands, I got deals in the south. Whipping the pot, now there's gold in my mouth. Snakes in the grass, I don't let them come close. Scope on the Glock, I don't aim, I just goes. Trap life, that's the code I breathe. Drugs, money, power, watch me bleed. Pull up in a whip, that demon speed. Pray for the weak, but I feed on greed. Blood money stacking like a tower tall. If I rise, then I rise. If I fall, I fall. Can't stop now, got the reapers call. In the jungle, only real ones crawl. Running from the law with a bag full of dreams. Got a 9 on my side, split your head at the seams. Talk is cheap, but the silence screams. I was raised in hell, now I move like a king. Gold chains heavy, but my heart still cold. Lost too many, now I never fold. Making that bread while I dodge them raids. Whole damn gang getting paid in spades. I saw death and I shook his hand. Told him not today, I still got plans. From the slums to a mansion's gates. Now the wolves eat good off platinum plates. Trap life, that's the code I breathe. Drugs, money, power, watch me bleed. Pull up in a whip, that demon speed. Pray for the weak, but I feed on greed. Blood money stacking like a tower tall. If I rise, then I rise. If I fall, I brawl. Can't stop now, got the reapers call. In the jungle, only real ones crawl. Every scar is a stripe I earn. Every brick is a bridge I burn. From the dirt to the gold I turn. Enemies die when the tables turn. This my life, ain't no damn facade. Wrote my pain on the concrete gods. Born to lose, but I play to win. So I'm counting sins while I bathed in gin. Trap life, that's the path I chose. Death at the door, still I never froze. Chains on my neck, but I broke my foes. I was built in fire, that's how it goes. Blood money stacking like a tower tall. If I rise, then I rise. If I fall, I brawl. Can't stop now, got the reapers call. In the jungle, only real ones crawl. Yeah. Only the strong survive, and the rich get violent. Rest in power.
Blood on the bills, fire in the eyes. We came from the mud, now we rising to high. Cooking dope in the back with a strap on me. Got a steel on my lap, ain't no cap on me. In the zone where the reapers and demons meet. Ain't no peace in the street, just a hidden beat. Grew up on pain, grew up on war. Mama cried when I kicked down that door. Now I got racks, but I want more. Success got a price that I can't ignore. Never sleep, I'm watching close. Too many snakes in designer clothes. They want my soul, they want my gold. But I got fire that can't be sold. Blood on the bills, drugs in the ride. Surviving the storm with that Glock on the side. Money and power, we live and we die. A beast in the jungle, I'm built to survive. No fear in my mind, no peace in my zone. To pay many diamonds, I sit on the throne. Blood on the bills, no love in the tone. If you're from the block, better leave me alone. Talk street, better walk like a god. I made a deal with the devil in the yard. Got a stash in the whip, no regard. I'm a legend in the trap, battle scar. Dead friends in my dreams, can't sleep. In too deep, 10 toes on the street. OG said don't trust what you see, cause loyalty dies for a bag and a key. Yeah, yeah. We moving loud like a riot. Whole block get silent. Money on my head, let them try it. They'll meet death, I supply it. Blood on the bills, drugs in the ride. Surviving the storm with that Glock on the side. Money and power, we live and we die. A beast in the jungle, I'm built to survive. No fear in my mind, no peace in my zone. To pay many diamonds, I sit on the throne. Blood on the bills, no love in the tone. If you from the block, better leave me alone. One shot, two shots, silence, gone. Success built from everything that went wrong. Street made, self-paid, I belong to the night, to the fire, to the motherfucking throne. We better. We don't. We don't. We don't. We better.
Yeah, this that blood-stained dollar type beat. We ain't here to talk, just to eat. Running through the night like the devil on my feet. If you scared, go pray. This street too deep. Came from the gutter, no love, no peace. Only thing I trust is the Glock I keep. Whipping up dreams in a Pyrex dish. Every move I make got a federal twist. Got a brick in the trunk, that's a felony. Got a hit on my head, that's jealousy. Money ain't clean, but the diamond shine. Still made it out, ain't no God but grind. I trap, I bang, I bleed these blocks. No sleep, just pain in a million plots. Got dope, got heat, got eyes on me. But I still get paid when they pray I bleed. Live fast, die rich, that's the call. Even fall off ball, kill them all. From the dirt to the heights where the snakes can't crawl. We survive, we thrive, even when we maul. She's down rich, that's the call. Even fall off ball, kill them all. From the dirt to the heights where the snakes can't crawl. We survive, we thrive, even when we maul. Had shooters on deck since 17. Now they CEOs with extended beams. Pushing that poison like it's Novocaine. Made it rain in hell, now we run the game. Scars on my face like a road map. Each one a story of a cold trap. Trust no soul, got played too much. Now it's just cold names and $1,000. Clock ticking and the cops listening. Still flipping while the ops missing it. Dark days, now I like cigars with the same cash I made from behind them bars. Tatted pain on my neck and chest. Bulletproof dreams, I don't need a vest. Only God I know is revenge and debt. You earn respect till you cash that check. I trap, I bang, I bleed these blocks. No sleep, just pain in a million plots. Got dope, got heat, got eyes on me. But I still get paid when they pray I bleed. Live fast, die rich, that's the call. Even fall on ball, kill them all. From the dirt to the heights where the snakes can't crawl. We survive, we thrive, even when we maul.
This ain't no flex, it's survival. If you know, you know. Welcome to the jungle, boy. Now eat, or be eaten. Streets call my name, every corner still. Pills on the shelf, ghost in the back. I stack up my minutes, then launch the attack. Suit stitched with iron, cuff links like claws. I take what's unclaimed, rewrite all the laws. No tears, just talent profits and bloodless ink. I move like a vulture, don't blink, don't think. Reflection, I smile through the smoke, turn whispers to currency, watch rivals choke. Fashion is ammo, my drip is the law. Leather and ledger, I sharpen the jaw. Temptation's perfume, I inhale the design. I trade in the dark, then I cash the shine. Enemy circle, I sharpen the trap. Vultures don't weep, vultures adapt.
Sleep on your block, I harvest the road.
Build your code, wings spread, bankroll cold, cut deep, dress clean, heavy fold, heavy go. Trust none, fear none, numbers never fold. Survive by the fight, conquer, take hold.
Yeah, dark nights, dirty cash. Ain't no love where the demons flash. Let's go! Came from the mud, now I'm counting the bands. White in the bag, got it stuffed in my hands. Ghost in the trap, got the Glock in the van. Shooters don't talk, they just move on command. Pain in my chest, but I never did fold. Heart gon' coast and my neck gon' froze. Friends turn foes, I've been watching the cold. This life ain't promised, just murder and gold. I've been down bad, now I'm up with the flame. Whipping that pot like I'm cooking my name. Don't need respect, I just need all the gains. Pour up the lean just to numb all the pain. I got blood on my hustle, money dirty like the gutter. Rolling deep with my brothers. We don't talk, we just thunder. Had to run from the feds, now I'm rich off the bread. Either dead or you fed, ain't no peace where I tread. Yeah, this life ain't gentle, everything confidential. Grew up mental in a rental, with a 40 on my temple. Fake love in the air, I can smell that fear. Ops slide through but they won't come near. I was born in the trap, no cap, all facts. I've been moving with the weight like a gym full of packs. Bags on bags, but I ain't talking Dior. I was down in the slums, now I'm up with the score. Fast life, fast whip, no brakes, no war. Now my name on the list, they can't ignore. Voices in my head saying trust no soul. Saw too many fall chasing fake ass goals, but I rose with the smoke and I breathe that fire. Tell death he can wait, I'm the king, I'm the rider. I got blood on my hustle, money dirty like the gutter. Rolling deep with my brothers. We don't talk, we just thunder. Had to run from the feds, now I'm rich off the bread. Either dead or you fed, ain't no peace where I tread. Oh, this the street law scripture, paint drawn in the picture. You want the throne, be sick, live fast, die richer. Trap never sleep and the money don't lie. I'ma keep going till the sun don't rise, till the sky turn black, till my heart don't cry. It's the code of the block, leave your hustle survive.
Title, blood, and bills. Language. English. English. Drugs. Violence. Street life. Survival, success, money, all in, oppressive, dark, hard cold out here. Only the strong survive. Ain't no love in these streets. Let's go. Came from the gutter to the bottom of pain. Whipping that work, now I'm pushing the range. Ghosts in my closet, they screaming my name. Demons and dollars, they run through my veins. Feds on my block, but I move like a ghost. Money and duffels, I triple the dose. Mama was crying, I gave her a house. Now she be praying, I make it out. Blood on the bills, we kinda still. Trap going crazy, I'm chasing the thrill. Ain't got no chill, I came to kill. From cooking the rock to signing the deal. Blood on the bills, stacking the hill. Fuck how you feel, I made it still. Street life real, rather get peeled. No handouts here, just blood and bills. Shooters on gold, they move for the pack. Talk out of line, you ain't coming back. I seen the light, but I live in the black. Made me a boss, now I'm never off track. Strapped in the whip, I don't trust a soul. Ice on my neck, but my heart stay cold. They want the throne, I already stole. I'm from the jungle, I die for the gold. Hundreds in bags, paranoia in mind. Clock ticking fast, still toting that 9. Swear on my name, I bled for the climb. You cross that line, I'm taking what's mine. Blood on the bills, we kinda still. Trap going crazy, I'm chasing the thrill. Ain't got no chill, I came to kill. From cooking the rock to signing the deal. Blood on the bills, stacking the hill. Fuck how you feel, I made it still. Street life real, rider get peeled. No handouts here, just blood and bills. Flashing the racks, ducking the feds. Praying I wake up, not full of lead. Victory dirty, coated in red. I made it out, but I buried it dead. Chains on my neck, chains on my mind. Still hear the shots, I'm scarred by the time. Streets in my soul, I walk with the grime. Success in my grip, survival's the grind. The bills, we kinda still. Try going crazy, I'm chasing the thrill. Ain't got no chill, I came to kill. From cooking the rock to signing the deal. Blood on the bill, stacking the hill. Fuck how you feel, I made it still. Street life real, rather get peeled. No handouts here, just blood and bill.
only the player do.
Streets don't sleep. No mercy out here. Every step another war. Let's go. Concrete jungle on the line in the dirt. Blood on my hands and my pockets still hurt. Whipping that work till my wrist gon' snap. Sticking dead faces while they lay in my trap. Dope in the bag, lock tucked in the belt. Cold eyes, I don't feel what you felt. Chrome on my chain and the gold on my teeth. Every deal sealed when I step on the street. Hustle in my veins, I don't bleed, I just grind. Enemies talk, they get left far behind. Skirt in the coupe, black tint, no name. Life is a gamble, I'm rigging the game. No sleep, no mercy. Blood in the water, don't curse me. Ice on my neck, so dirty. Cash in the bag, no worry. Shoot for the crown, no fear in my step. I came from the mud, now I'm running the check. No sleep, no mercy. Streets made me, now the streets serve me. Pills on the table, my life in the balance. Money talk loud, every move is a challenge. Enemies lurk, but I'm strapped in the night. Laser beam dreams, red dot in your sight. Drip too hard, I can flood the block twice. Design on my weapon, my fit cut like knives. Balenci, my step, LV in my soul. Everyday war, gotta pay that toll. I don't trust friends, I just trust my skill. Keep a cold heart, cause the pain don't heal. Mama cried once, now bring her gold. Turn street scars to the bank rolls. No sleep, no mercy. Blood in the water, don't curse me. Ice on my neck, so dirty. Cash in the bag, no worry. Shoot for the crown, no fear in my step. I came from the mud, now I'm running the check. No sleep, no mercy. Streets made me, now the streets serve me. From the shadows to the lights, I don't buy, I don't pray. Every bullet got a name, every day gon' pay. Respect on the grind, I'm the wolf, you the prey. I don't talk about the war, I just walk with a K. 24/7, I'm counting the bills, dodging the cops and I'm ducking the kills. Life on the line, but I'm playing it still. Boss of the block, I'm the king of the drill. Gucci the holster, Dior on the mask. Every new day is another new task. Million in cash, but I'm hungry for more. From the trap house steps to the penthouse floor. No sleep, no mercy.